Right? Exactly.
Guess what? I'm back. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video, don't look at old tape. Look at what's happened today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book? No. Baby, I'm mad at hell at you, cause you got no guts, you got no class, you got no responsibility, you are an abuse of power, and you can believe it, you're an asshole.
Heavyweight champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Guess what? I'm back. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Limousine, bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video, don't look at old tape. Look at what's happened today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book? No. Baby, and it's just
Welcome back to Suns Valley Podcast, everybody. What's going on? So glad to have you. Sundo, confidence level for tonight?
Gabe, you need to start doing it right, okay? For Suns Valley Podcast, what?
Brought to you
We
by...
are Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by FanDuel, baby. That's how you do it, Gabe.
My bad,
Make
my bad.
every moment more with FanDuel Sportsbook, Daily Fantasy. What's going on, Gabe? My confidence level? I mean, we can win. But no Green, no Booker. We'll see.
I'm respectful of the Clippers right now. I didn't have much respect for them early in the year, but this like they've been playing well. Them and the Hornets are the hottest teams in the NBA. I don't know how. Hornets.
Booker is an all-star. Good for Booker. He needs to be a freaking all-star.
Officially an all-star. Congratulations.
Good for
Thank you
Devin
guys
Booker.
for going out and voting
Hey.
for him.
Yes, sir. You
That
guys
sometimes
did
can
it.
be
You guys
pulling
are great.
teeth with Suns fans.
Yeah.
Very excited about that.
By the by, I really wanted to see. I really looked up some numbers, okay? Because I really wanted to see the difference between Devin Booker with Chris Paul and without Chris Paul.
It's interesting.
And the difference between Devin Booker with KD and then Devin Booker now. Devin Booker actually with Chris Paul shot dang near 50% from the field, which is pretty impressive. It's
really
efficient.
impressive considering he's not like a go to the rim and hit layups. 50% is normally somebody who goes to the rim.
He shot one season, he was like 49 point something. And then recently, this is actually his worst season shooting statistically in a long time, like percentage wise.
Just three or
just all together. Just all together. Like this season's been one of his worst. But other than that, so I will take back my Booker hate, okay? After looking at how consistent he's been, except for this season. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because the focus has been on him more.
Do you think that
what's going on?
his
This is literally
are you talking efficiency numbers are down?
Yeah.
Because not production. His production isn't down.
No, the efficiency.
His
numbers are
production
down.
is
Of course
probably
the
going
production's
up.
still there. He's still
That's
averaging
the trade-off.
With what's his face. He's with CP3. He's still average about the same 26, 27. With KD back, it's crazy. His average went up with KD here, which is kind of crazy. And then he's still about the same at 27 points per game.
WD40, what up, bros? He says, now we know why the Rockets wanted Green gone. That's not even the reason, believe it or not. I mean,
Are we talking about injuries wise? This is the first time ever he has been hurt.
Yeah.
He's literally played all of his games the last 2 seasons.
well, it's the first
So-
time, it's the second time, it's the third time, and it's the fourth time he's ever been hurt. I mean, let's be fair
I know.
here.
So do I believe that the Rockets sold us bad goods? No. Can I
No.
believe that the goods maybe got bad when they got here? Sure.
No, this feels like
No,
This
I'm just saying, like, if people,
different.
no, if people, I'm making the argument where people are saying, oh, the Rockets sold us bad goods. No, they did not. There was no sign that they did. Now, has he had terrible luck here? Absolutely.
it's like a
Some of the
Bradley
thoughts on
Beal
the Rumble.
curse
The Rumble
or
was
something.
okay. It was okay, bro.
Who ended up winning? Your boy Uso.
Roman Reigns ended up winning, which is fine. I don't think it was like anything crazy. He ended up winning. So I wonder. I mean, obviously he's going to pick Drew McIntyre. There's no way he's taking the WWE World Championship. There's no way he's going the Raw and doing that. So he's going to take Drew McIntyre. That'll be interesting. Unless somehow Cody wins it back beforehand and then it's him and Cody 3, which would be crazy. And then the Women's Rumble was definitely better than the Men's Rumble this year, which is weird saying because it's.
What are these shirts that we're rocking?
I don't know.
Debo Samuel
Samuel
with the
there.
Suns' first shot. Made the free throw.
Now, get that man off the court. Get that Niner off the court.
That man would abuse some Seahawks, I've heard from Tory.
Back in the day, when the Seahawks were dog water as defense, not so much now. Leonard gets the tip off. They have Kawhi. Yeah, I don't know if I like our chances too much if they got Kawhi.
Well, you know, I'm telling you, this is going to be a tough game. This isn't some like, oh, hey, guys, we should win. We're playing the
They have
Clippers.
Kawhi.
This ain't that.
They have Zubac. Yeah.
This is
Like-
have respect for your opponent, and, you know, if you win, be very proud of yourself. Grayson off the screen. Floater.
Goose, you could have passed the corner, but I'll take the floater.
Don't ask Goose to do things, all right? Goose will tell you what he'll do in any given second.
Romero, just go away, dog. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Go away.
Wow, Diego, I would never talk to you. Oh, I got our
Romero.
Spaniards mixed up. You know,
That's more disrespectful than me telling him to go away.
but is it more respectful than you calling Roy, Slumdog Millionaire? Goose
least
to
I
the
have a
rack,
job,
alley,
Romero.
oopski, no good.
Right, I said it. Better be careful, Romero, for Blop puts you in your place.
Don't have
3
Blop
from
start putting you in your place this
9.
early. It's
No
too early for
good.
Blop to put you in your
I
place.
didn't say
Royce
Blop
pump
here.
fake.
Royce pump fake.
No, Blorp's here. Goose 3, no good. Goose aggressive. Aggressive today.
I don't even know what that's supposed to be, Romero, but you're right. You're right. And just for that, just because it is the first of
Happy Black History Month, everybody, by the way. Can I tell
Yeah.
you right
timed
off
out,
rip?
Romero.
Can I tell you guys right
and
off rip?
that's for you and your car that won't beat Blop's truck. Happy Black
Dylan,
History Month.
Dylan with a couple of step backs, baseline over to
Good pass,
Mark
Goose.
Williams. And let me just say,
Now, what were you gonna say about Black History Month?
at
You
the
better say
beginning of
something right.
Black History Month, let me just say I'm you know, I just don't know if everybody knows that Martin Luther King was not the saint that people think he was.
Oh my gosh! Don't
So
you
Mark
start.
Williams at the line,
Don't
looking
you
for
start
two.
with that BS.
Don't you start that with me.
Starting to sound like a real Whitlock.
I didn't know some things and I learned some things. It's interesting. Just
I don't know
interesting.
if that's entirely true.
Just
By the way, this
interesting.
bottle of water blends in with the green screen. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of mine do.
But this one specifically is green-ish.
It don't look green.
A green bluish.
Kawhi gets the pass here from Zoo. Dylan versus Kawhi. Kawhi out to Kobe Sanders for 3, and he drills it. Wowie. I don't even know who Kobe Sanders is. I'll be completely honest with you. I might have seen him before, but I feel like today's the first time I've ever seen him. Dylan backing down, turning around, fading away. No good in the mid-range. Good defense from Sanders there. Your guy, Dunn, with the ball. Chris Dunn. Spells it with a K. Chris Dunn. Floater, no good. Rebound, Morky Mork over to Gillespie. Gillespie for 3. Yikes! No good off the screen. So I guess we're just going to hoist threes all game. I guess we're not interested
I guess
in
you're
going
just
to the
going to
rim.
do the thing in the background and attempt being in trouble again.
Been doing it the last 2 games. Keep up.
Hey, well, if something happens again,
I talk with Tori about it. Hey, Blop Blop, explain to this guy. Explain to this guy, Blop Blop.
Blaming you. I don't need to be
Explain to this
with.
guy.
I'm just saying, if another one comes up, I'm looking you dead square in the eye.
No, I looked it up. We're good. It's the audio. It turns it into like basically a radio broadcast, and we can't do that. You know?
Can you the arena audio, or is it just the announcer's audio? Like I said,
I don't know that I'm not wanting to even risk until I say we figure that out in like 41 days when our other one comes off. Mark Willie to Grayson the Goose. Allen for 3, and it's good. Guys, we got 106 watching. Can I tell you a sad story? My Husker stream, we had like 250 people watching and 31 likes. Please don't do that to us. Please don't be selfish.
Done on the drive. Done floater off the board. No
Selfish,
good. Tipping.
Racist
No good. Goes
chuds.
in.
All right, you little chuds. I don't know what a chud is yet, but
That's
I've
a crazy word. Royce.
I've been hearing it.
Top of the key.
And
Goose has it.
chudettes.
Goose.
All right. Royce for 3, and it's good. This is what I need. This is what I need.
We really are a team of just pick and poppers, huh?
Mm-hmm. What up, Moxie? Yeah, I saw your Cavs trade, Alex. Congrats. How do you feel about it? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a huge trade. Mm-hmm. DeAndre Hunter, who we just played. You know. Could somebody explain to us what chuds means? Allen to Williams, because now I'm actually just curious. Gillespie pulls.
Here's the deal.
Good.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll be hot. And I said
Vision.
maybe.
I don't think the WWE is going to be that smart. I think it's Seth Rollins.
Braun Breaker does sound like a... This is going to be wild. Are you ready?
We're not
for
hot.
this?
That's an air ball, bro.
Braun Breaker sounds like a buck breaker that you specifically bring in to buck break LeBron. I've been meaning to get that off my chest.
Okay.
9-12, folks. All right? I'm sorry you're such a Braun Breaker stan, and that hurts you.
That's what I was thinking, blah, blah. Like, I think they're going to try to disguise it and say that it's Seth Rollins, but it was 100%. I think it was definitely Logan Paul or somebody else. It's the only thing that makes sense. But if it was Logan Paul, it also makes sense story-wise because he weaseled his way into the group, remember?
Look at my boy Amari.
Amari doing there?
He's been at the games lately, man.
Does he live in Phoenix still?
I don't know. I don't think he did. You know, it is wintertime. There's no better place to be right now. I'm sure he's got a vacation house or something down there. A little property. Okay, he's got a little property. I don't know who told you could go fishing on his property. But Trey Taylor called.
State. This. Hit the road.
Hit the road. He called Trey Taylor. He said, lock him up. Lock him up. What up, Ernest?
Lock him up.
What up, my fave tech?
Up. Evan Ray's birthday. Nice.
So Chud means brainless or mindless. I like Chud for you guys in the chat. I feel like Chud is going to start getting thrown around real hard and heavy. Welcome to the Chud Valley podcast.
Chud, Baby Mouse, Chud, Romero's a Chud. Everybody.
Woo! Super Chud. Super Chud, bro. Angelica says, "What the F or who the F is a chud?" I don't know, but hopefully you're not a chudette. All right, Chud Gable.
Chud is the opposite of Chad.
Chud Gable.
Speaking of which, who did you all see that El Grande Americano's back?
I did.
Both of versions of him.
Backdoor cut stolen by the Suns. John Collins comes away with it in a nice little standing reverse dunk. Not gonna lie, that was nice.
Keep it up, Romero, and you'll be gone for the rest of the day.
You won't even get to beef with Blop Blop Bully tonight. You won't even get to beef with him at all. Kawhi baseline runs right through the chud known as Royce O'Neal.
Okay, don't make me turn into Torrey Jones, okay?
Dilly, beautiful dribble move, alley-oop from Dilly. That was the push dribble to get through the defense, and then the alley-oop. It was also sexual. You know, I'm still trying to figure this out in my pants. What it all means.
I will be Torrey Jones with this band hammer, bro. Yeah, the OG El Grande was back. It was Chad Gable.
I think that's a good nickname for Torrey. El Grande Americano.
Okay. Why? No, that's the wrong name. More like El Grande.
Oh, Dylan, don't be ridiculous. That would have been so crazy.
Never mind. I'm not going to say it. I'll text it to you.
How about he's Mr. America? Chris Dunn, crossover, trying, leaning. Goody, honestly, Goody's fouling the shit out of him and gets an and one. Goody, you fouled him like 3 times. I'm not mad. Keep fouling him. It's just, that was a foul.
That's
Oh, by the way, we don't have to be family friendly. He doesn't really have an advertiser for us. We're back, baby. We're back.
Was that why? Was that why?
He just wanted. I think he just wanted to know for like references for other things.
Oh well, man, forget Tory then.
Yeah. So yeah,
whoa.
We're back, baby. Family friendly.
Whoa.
Dead in its tracks.
Whoa.
Okay. That was a fun phase, though.
It was a fun
I
phase.
told him about it. He was cracking up. He's like, so you're telling people that you're going family friendly because I might have advertisers for you. I'm like, yeah. But then we're also failing. I'm gonna go fill up my coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh man.
I need like a freaking.
Yeah, I wish I could drink. I should drink a coffee at 5 before it got too late, but I didn't.
Oh, you don't think you can have one?
Done. Yeah, I won't be able to sleep. I got to work tomorrow. Done. Hits the first free throw, or second free throw. Here we go. Goose bringing it up. Goose driving, kicks to Oso, hands off back to Goose. Goose pulls Grayson 3. No good. Rebound. Batum Nope lets it go out of bounds. Yeah, but it's really weird that we only shoot threes today. It's like, why don't we just try to get anything? I would keep the switch too. Definitely switch too. Clippers. Turnover. Bad pass. Suns ball. Is it Foster being the ref? Well, yeah, I would definitely lose it now. Goose to Goodwin. Goodwin drives. Goodwin in the paint. Goodwin turn around. Layoff off the board. No good. Tries to get his own rebound, but it's out of bounds by Miller. Alex Wolf, I personally thought it was good. I actually really enjoyed playing it. Inbound. Goose to Oso. Oso to Bouye. Bouye jab step to Brooks. Top of the key. Brooks going to drive to his right between the legs. Pull back. Jumper. No good. Rebound Batum. Kicks to your boy Miller. Miller driving. Pump fake. Looking. Kicks it to Lopez. Lopez hands off. Sets the pick. Driving in the paint. Fade away. Good in Dylan Brooks' face. Oso, point Oso to be exact. Hands off to Brooks. Sets a pick. Brooks now in the paint. Pulls up off the backboard. Wants a foul. Doesn't get it. Rebound. Sanders. He gets a pick. He's driving. He kicks to your boy Collins in the paint. Passes to the wing to your boy Miller. He's good. Driving, looking, kicks to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Goose. Wow.
Was there something extra pretty about that release? To me, that looked like a little extra sexy. I don't know.
No.
Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe it was just the depth that he shot it. Collins fouled by Dylan. I mean, I don't believe that was a foul, but whatever.
And that's so weird. Sundo, what is my finisher? I'm a Stone Cold stance, so my finisher would be the Stone Cold Stunner if I could do it.
You know what mine would honestly be?
I'll tell you what it wouldn't be, and that's the stupid Ultimate Warriors finisher.
I would do Sid Vicious Powerbomb.
Oh, another finisher I think is cool, the Razor's Edge. Love that one too.
Ooh.
Or the angle slam. There's something pretty about the angle slam when Kurt Angle does it. And I know it's just a weird whatever, but I love his angle slam, dude. Like when he angle slams Mae Young and then hops in the air, dance like.
It is good. The F5 is decent. I'm telling you, man, just something about that Sid Vicious Powerbomb. Nothing looks, maybe there are things that look as bad, but not many things look as violent as getting slammed flat on your back, bro. You look like you die. That looks like a move that you would do on a battlefield to kill somebody.
Why do you think the Undertaker's the last ride where he literally push him up and then throw him down?
Yeah, and that, yeah. I feel like the bomb itself, where you drive their body in, you know what I mean? I feel like that's more. I feel like what Taker was doing was because he's a good worker and he was protecting people. He's like, I'll launch you. I'll give you some height and distance.
No, what he was doing for sure, but also it was a way to be different. Like, why would you want to just do the power bomb? You know what I mean? Like, we had one of the most iconic finishers ever. So you put a spin on that with the last ride.
Okay, I got it. Triple power bomb every time.
So the power bomb symphony.
Nothing worse than that, bro. Nothing more painful looking than that, bro. Like, that's some type shit Goro would do to you. Okay.
Actually, I also love the pedigree. I'm sorry, like Triple H's pedigree is just.
To me, it looks fake. To me, every time he does it, it looks like it doesn't hurt.
It's I mean, because he's safe with it, but if you do it wrong, it can really hurt somebody and knock the crap out of them.
Yeah. It is unique. Yo, can we talk about Jericho's fat, disgusting body? Why show up, Chris? Why show up if that's the portly, robust gut, plumbous gut?
He didn't show up yet.
I thought I saw a picture of him walking out. When was that from?
That was probably a while ago, but
it looked hella recent.
But here's the deal. Jericho's not getting on there unless he's in good shape. That's what WWE is not going to allow. They're not going to allow him to walk out there with a stomach. They're going to make sure that he's in good shape, at least for his age anyway, because he is getting up there.
Yep.
Also bringing the ball up.
Booye getting pushed off his spot, and Batum going to get called for a foul. It was a light shove, but just enough that it almost made him travel.
I mean, Roxbridge Wrestling has Nia Jax.
Booyah. Top of the key, screen here from Oso. Little tween step back. Beautiful, too fast. Nice pass.
Oh my God.
Don't care if it goes in.
Oh my God.
Booyah gets the rebound. We get it back to Goody for another three, and that one will go. Not a big deal. Just 3 of our 6 lethal guards handling the ball, getting it to each other for threes. Not a big deal. Screen here from Lopez. Wow, Lopez still playing. Big minutes here. Floater, no good. That should be an offensive foul, you bitch boy. It is. Booye draws the foul and says, "Don't get eliminated," on the way to the ground. Okay, that's a deep cut. Only Burner gets that. Where is my boy Burner?
Alex, what says Gabe? Sounds like the Cavs are going to salary dump your boy Lonzo if you still want him. Sure.
Well, I mean, we don't need him anymore. That's the thing.
No, we don't. That's another thing. But
don't need him.
But if somehow he ended up on his team, I mean, I don't think I'd be upset about that. And that would mean that LeVar would be in the stands all the time. Triple Bs.
Zubac rebounds. The Booye missed floater.
Triple Bs.
The worst. The absolute worst.
You are a hater.
A hater. Stay in yo lane. Miller with multiple rebounds.
And you know what the funny part is?
Puts it back.
He ended up being right.
What? How?
About Christine Leahy? Oh, he was right about her.
How is he right about Leahy?
Because she ended up she ended up working her way off that show.
Yeah. But that's because she thought she was destined for more. Because she was insanely fine.
Whatever. Anyway,
what a spin move from Lopez to Zoo.
Lopez.
Yeah. Caveman spin move. Gillespie.
Somebody needs to take that and put the yee sound effect over it. By the way, 18 points in the paint for the Clippers versus R4 is nuts. Fix it. Oh, so you don't. With an ugly floater, rebound Zubats. Notice how they're going twin towers and we don't have any size to match it. Lopez deep three, no good. Oh, that's disgusting. Why did they show that kid to spit his ice cream out? Why do you have that look on your face?
Just this team. Just the defense. It's gross. We're not playing defense.
Defense is gross, and we're not going to the rim. And I know that they have a size advantage, but still, like, can we not do that? And so now do you see what I'm saying about what I said last game? Where hey, we are the 5th best team in the league or in the West, I think. But when it comes to matching up against teams that have size, we do this, and it will be a problem.
It seems like we always get away with it, though. In the end, we get away with it.
Get away with it with bad teams, but when you're going to play the good teams, you're not going to get away with it.
True that.
Like a Clippers team, which, you know, on paper they're bad and they have some veterans and, you know, you can say what you will. But like when it comes to that matchup's going to be weak. Yeah, that matchup is going to be bad no matter what. Yeah, I see Cody even agrees with me for the first time in my life. Like, we do need to address the size issue because we are playing 4s that are 6'6", and you know, having Mark Willen and at least somebody who's 6'10" with him, who's a threat to score, which won't be Oso, would help out a whole lot.
Shit. So what you're saying is, you think the Suns need to take another look-see at CJ Huntley?
CJ Huntley? No. What obviously I think should happen is...
Yeah, not really. I'm joking.
I know. Well, absolutely, either they need to look in the trade market, which is not going to happen, or people just need to absolutely understand the fact that they're going to play like this year, and they're just banking on Fleming and Malwatch to develop in the next year, and that's where we get our size from. And I think that is the actual plan, not get it for this year. Sundo, what? I'm not going to acknowledge my tribal chief. He's dope. I don't need to acknowledge him. He's already dope. I just didn't think that they would have him win the Royal Rumble, but at the end of the day, he was right in his Pat McAfee interview, and I think that's pretty smart. If that's the storyline they're going to run with, I like it.
Bouye pick and roll, kicks to Oso, hand off to Dunn, who's finally in the game. Dunn to Oso, back over to Gillespie. Gillespie floater, hard off the backboard, no good. Miller blocked by Livers. Livers King. Look at this. Woo!
Noise.
Backdoor pass.
Overkill. But guess
stolen by Boo.
Because we have no size against them. So if we just settle for shooting threes, and by the way, that's not really our strongest suit. And
Ryan Dunn almost hits the corner
keep
three.
Outsizing us, they're going to win this game due to size only.
I mean, the Clippers, that's the thing. Like, the Clippers don't suck. The Clippers don't suck. Like, they're hot. They must be playing. Well, they haven't been playing the best teams. I think I looked through their schedule. I felt like their difficulty wasn't high, but still they're winning all their games. Just like the Hornets. Oso to Gillespie, short miss. Brick. Zubac comes away with the rebound.
Yeah,
Suns almost
got it. We're
got
going
it.
to be bricking threes, and they're just going to be like, hey, we have more size than you. They have 19 rebounds to our 7, Gabe.
That is insanity. That is
I'm telling you, this is our main weakness, and they're exploiting it because we don't have a bucket getter to sort of stave it off. If that makes sense.
And here comes Kawhi coming into the game.
So this is going to be one of those rough kind of games.
Also needs to put
did that right.
Yeah, it's just like, come on, Oso,
that's
not gonna happen.
Buckets, brother. Better learn to get some buckets, brother.
Brother.
The Clippers.
Brother.
I think it's time for Bouye to take over. I'm just saying, he's not afraid of the big dude.
Hey!
I'm dead serious. Okay, Oso, nice. There we go.
His move worked. I've still got the move. His one move.
Look, it's time for Bouye to take over. Right, he's not afraid of them big dudes down low.
Foul on Dunn versus Lopez. It actually worked, bro. It actually worked.
He had to dunk that thing quick, though, because he was going to get smacked.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. AZ Cards, Chud. Forgot to add
AZ
them to the
Chuds,
list.
you mean?
Since we're now calling everybody Chuds.
Kick from Kawhi. I swear, dude, if that accidentally went in.
Romero says, Sundo keeps banning for no reason. I'm taking my talents to Sun Geek. Hey, we like Sun Geek over there. Why would I be upset about you going to see Suns Geek? That's our guy.
You should be supporting Suns Geek.
You should be supporting Suns Geek. Go over there. Help him out. He's the one.
I don't feel like he's, I don't know. I feel like he might be probably getting over that lazy phase of being a young man who's just so talented. Because, I mean, he looks like he's in incredible shape. He got his eating under control. You get him to Phoenix, he could eat clean in Phoenix. Big Daddy Zion. Imagine Zion and Mark Will.
Zion, that'd be like the perfect combination. Someone like Zion. That's a physical presence inside.
Brother. That'd be my dream come true. That'd be my dream come true. Romero says Zion is a gooner. So are you, Romero. So why are you calling the kettle
He's
black?
Also freaking. How much does he weigh? That bro is a physical presence. What do you want?
Why flopping and getting rewarded and won livers with a foul?
Like, imagine having Zion on this team. I don't know what you'd have to trade to get him. Probably Jalen Green or something, which I don't know. Might as well at this point. No, people are like, don't say that, son. No Jalen Greens. But I like Jalen Green too. I mean,
Handles, relax.
Give me the thick boy.
Handles, who told you could come in here and be like Iverson and be all pessimistic? He said, GG, game's over. Wait, GG, easy loss.
It's not, it's just, well, yeah. If we keep doing this, yeah, it'll be a loss, dude.
There's gonna be runs. There's gonna be runs.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. There is gonna be runs. But the problem is there's a run hasn't happened yet. Both teams are shooting god awful, right? We only scored 20 in the first. We only have 2 now in the second. Okay, they're just beating us with size. Simple as that.
I think that if Zion came to the Suns, he'd become delivered. I think he'd become born again, like Sundo. I think just like Sundo, he would start to walk in the blood of Jesus. Okay.
I'm a Christian first, but I walk in the blood of Jesus. Give him praise.
I want you hanging from an apparatus like that for a whole
I can't do
stream.
that. One, I'm afraid of heights. That's why I don't fly. And two, yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
So even heights like that would scare you?
Being hung up like that? Probably.
I hate heights too, don't get me wrong, but Kawhi makes it.
Suns
Also,
fan, $2 super chat. Another bad performance by Dunn and Mark. Thank you, Iverson.
So far, Ivy. All right, there's 8 minutes left in the freaking second quarter. Re-racks, but thank you, Ivy.
Somebody attack the basket, but they're afraid to because there's too much size. Attack the basket.
None of these dudes do that. Hey, Livers, I
Someone's
like
gonna
that.
have to.
No, but I like that from Livers. That was a great shot from Livers. He just didn't hit it.
That's why I'm saying get my boy Bouye in the game, dog.
We need Goosier in the game.
Oh!
Oh!
John Collins just dunks
What
on
a
you.
bang out.
The Clippers are playing exactly how you need to play the Suns. Guess what? We don't believe in anybody to score. We're gonna be physical and we're gonna beat you with size.
Me and Tori have a question for you.
What's Tori want from me, bro?
Have you ever flown?
No.
Okay. That was the question. Because I don't think he has either. And so he's got the same thing with you. He won't fly.
Yeah.
So he was like, has he ever flown? Because he was like, I didn't know Sundo was like me.
Never flown, bro.
Because he was talking about flying us up there for some Suns versus Portland game or something. What we were talking about, something like a live stream or something. He's like,
Dude,
I'll fly you and Sundo out.
I will drive up there. Okay.
I was like, he'll drive. He'll only drive.
Because that's what Mrs. Sundo will do too. Because she would want to go, and she just loves seeing stuff. So she likes being a passenger princess.
Your parents should have took you on a plane when you were a kid, bro.
Why would my parents do that?
To get
My
you
dad was
used to it.
My dad was a hard-working black man. Okay, he didn't have time for that. Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month, everybody. And can I just say, Sundo?
Yes.
Black Lives Matter.
That's right, they do, Gabe. That's right. That's right, they do. Why did I say it like a redneck? That's right. I don't know why you said it like that.
They sure do.
$2 super chat from your boy Iverson. This fan base doesn't want trades. We deserve this.
And can I say something, Sundo? All lives matter. Now look at him.
Oh, baby man, at that point,
angry.
bro, I'll figure it. I'll figure it. Yeah, I'll figure it out, bro. If I have to get on, if it's like a death to the life situation, I gotta get on a plane. Sure, but if I have to choose to get on a plane,
and can I say something, Sundo?
It's like either way, I'm dead, right? In that case, like die or get on this plane, or yeah, I'm gonna get on this plane because if I have to die or get on the plane, then I'm gonna risk dying on the plane.
White lives matter.
Why would you say that? Oh my gosh.
Oh, cramp. Instant cramp from laughing. Ow, fuck. Oh, good.
I mean, can we say that whenever all right, wait.
Oh.
Now, inside joke, when Colin Gillespie hits a shot, can we say that? And then
when Grayson says something,
when Goose's
hits
white
one.
flight,
Goose to the rack, proving that that's why they don't get a month. All right.
No, Gravia missed the announcement. We are no longer family
friendly. All right.
Hey, Gabe is back to his old self, and I'm going to be back to being embarrassed to be on the show with him.
Yes.
Okay, that's how this works.
I do want that Black History Month shirt that the Suns are wearing now. Don't know what it means, but it looks really cool. Collins,
John Collins hit Mrs. Nope. Yeah, dude. If we're gonna sell for threes, it's gonna be a long game. Yep. See, look. They're just.
We
being more
still have
physical.
22 points, by the way.
Yeah, I know. They're just being more physical than us. Brooks
Dylan gets
finally
us
hits a
off the
bucket. Is that strength?
snide. Saying White Lives Matter reminded Baby Malo of Robert Sarver. He goes, "What do you guys think Robert Sarver's doing this month? Probably
Dude,
on a
that's
boat.
Valid question.
He's probably on a boat with
We literally just let that rebound go and didn't get on the
that was a
floor
good
for it.
block.
Marco
That
with
was a
the
good block, though.
Nice, Alex. That's
Grayson
dope.
for 3. Yiggity, yiggity, yiggity. Let's go.
All right.
Everybody, can everybody... I'm Aaron Rodgers. You're all Packers fans. Everybody calm down.
RELAX.
All right?
You sure did, Cole, but they don't want you to hear that part.
Not only did
Sure
I
did,
not
but they
say it, ball
They don't
IQ,
want you to hear that part.
you can't prove I was thinking it. All right? What up, new? Just chilling. I'm trying to fight off this crowd. The chat thinks we're going to lose this game. For some reason,
I never said we were going to lose this game. I said
the
we
chat.
continue to get physical.
And by the way, we really missed out, man. You and me, if we should have went to this game for no other reason than to get that Suns football jersey that they passed out. Everybody, a lot, like the first however many people got Suns football jerseys, and they look pretty cool. They're generic, but they're cool.
Dang. I would have loved, one of these days I'll go to a Suns game. All I'm saying is,
would Memphis really be the closest game for you?
For me, it would be.
Look
Memphis
at it. See,
or
aren't those kind of cool?
Pretty tough. That is pretty tough.
Oh, they're
It looks
made
like
by
an
Sweet
XL
James.
jersey.
He needs an extra. He needs an XL. All right, that man ain't no carnivore. No carnivore are you?
Speaking of carnivore, I weighed myself today, and it's still about the same. It hasn't really gone down.
I'm plateauing too. Just hang in there. I think
we'll see
now
what
would be a good
happens.
time for you to introduce some working out. You don't got to go full bore, but go half steam ahead working out. And that can start jump starting the weight loss again. Take it real slow. Slow enough that you're not slow enough that you're not really even paying for it the next day. You know what I mean?
I know, but I'm pretty sure I take a bajillion steps per day.
No, that's good, but you're eating
At
so much
work.
protein, and that protein is sitting there waiting to be converted into muscle. You're just gonna have to lift for that. No. Man, I hope the Suns get this thing done, bro. I just think this is like an optical illusion game because you look at this Clippers roster, they don't look that scary, but they have been winning. So you're playing a good team that doesn't look like. And look at the doggedness of Goodwin.
I love Goodwin, dude.
You know what I'm seeing out there, Sundo? I'm seeing 5 players and a dog. Okay? I see 4 players on the Suns and a dog on the court. I see a canine on the court.
That's what I better hear, D-Lo. I better hear.
I better hear. I better hear people say there was 4 people and a dog. I'm seeing an actual dog on the court right now. Dylan misses the 3.
All right, D-Lo. That's what they better be saying, bro.
That's what they better say.
4 players and a dog.
0 points again. Reverse layup from John Collins
running to get his bag.
So good.
LeBron on 3.
Allen, push dribble, slow Euro,
28
smokes the
points
leg.
in the paint, Gabe.
To our 27 total, by the way, and by the way. Leonard with the rocker step, crossover, lefty lay, somehow no good. Own rebound, ball slapped out. That's a foul, says Scott Foster. Man. Kawhi's first free throw is no good. Ugly, too. Rolled out. What's that, soccer? You said probably a bit earlier.
It sounded looks like he was born in 1985. Wrong.
Wow, that's
gay.
that's because you're growing your hair out.
That's gay.
That's because you've been
exactly
growing your hair out. You do look a little 85-ish with that hairline.
Well,
Allen,
that's why I've been
over to
shaving my head.
Royce. Good pump fake, successful. Suns down
I'm
7. I'm 87.
I'm doing this for the Seahawks, okay?
I was born 2 years after the Bears won the Super Bowl, and I never got to see it.
Yeah, but this hairline is atrocious to look at it, dude. Like, look at this. It's the Bouye hairline, dog.
It is, but I mean, mine would be worse. Goose and Allen into the corner. Sorry, the wing for Dylan for 3 in Kawhi's Terminator ass face. T1000 ass looking ass face. Sanders to the
Brady.
rack, pushing off.
Me and Gabe's heads are normally clean shaven on this show. I literally have not cut my hair or shaved my beard or done anything since literally since the Seahawks beat the Rams in that Week 16 game. Literally, because I was like, you know what? That's good luck.
Oh, thank God Kawhi didn't hit that.
After the Super Bowl's over, it's gone either way. Trust me, I am ready for this game to start.
IQ.
I am
Come
ready.
on.
I got another week of this.
Come on, ball IQ. You think he can handle that for that long?
I mean, love yourself. It don't matter either way. Like the hair gets cut after the Super Bowl at this point, so I got a week to go.
Maybe we do like a on-stream haircut.
No, we won't do that.
You know, shave it right on stream, man. We'd love to see that hair fall off. Oh!
Sure, you
First,
guys
could
would.
you take just the top off and do a cul-de-sac? Come on. Nope. Clearly, you don't want the Suns to win. You would do that if you wanted the Suns to win.
Love yourself. You're being a troll because look at this. This does not look nice. This is the worst hairline. It's literally Jamari Bouye's hairline without a barber.
Back iron. Free
Don't even have a good
is
lineup.
good.
And people at work are clowning me. They're like, "Hey, bro, why don't you get your hair lined up?" It's like, because I'm cutting this as soon as the Super Bowl's over.
Oh, I forgot. You don't be wearing a hat at work. You're really out there looking like a demon. Mark Williams, put back dunk. There's some presence in the paint.
Kawhi.
Yeah, congrats, Brady,
okay,
for
Suns.
Denny.
Bring it
It's
back
pretty
in.
cool.
Let's be physical.
Royce to Goose. Goose blows past, gets the lay.
That was white flight.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts, Brady. Leonard for 3. Ugh, no good. Thank God. I was so scared. It looked like it was going in. Allen to Goody. Back to Allen. Screen. Yeah, big screen. Get fucked. That's not a foul! Man, the Suns need to bring in Marcin Gortat. Dig up his grave. Crack open his tomb and have him show this team how to do a proper screen. It's not hard. Hell, you got Amari in the stadium. Everybody, we're staying after. Amari's going to properly teach you bigs how to set a gall-dang screen.
All you got to do is sit there. You don't have to move.
No. And hey, by all means, what I do when I set screens is I put my hands together like this, and I put them over my nuts so that I don't get hit in the balls. That's all you really got to protect. Bow out your chest. Make yourself like a big square, big SpongeBob, as big as you can. Who'd that go off? That's definitely off of Zuzu. That's off Zoo. Because the dog that's on the court, the literal canine species dog on the court, slapped it off his knee. Please tell us we got the ball. Do you have any idea what they called it? No. Suns retain timeout. Suns win it. He was great, T.O. I mean, his just everything about his pick and rolls was perfect, but his screen setting specifically, just the way he would set the screen, it was textbook. It was like Devin Booker's jump shot. Textbook. Could make it the logo of screens. I mean, Nash is there. Nash is the one that should be working with him on it, really. Grayson, downhill, to the rack. Kicks it out, tapped, out of bounds by Kawhi. Suns retain possession. The future says Miles Bridges rumors keep popping up. Yeah, I'm going to try to get Sundo for a post-game video about trade candidates, but you know how Sundo is. He front runs, finds all kinds of excuses.
Or hear me out.
You know.
You can catch me on a day where there's not a game.
He wants me to cash him outside.
Wake. You know.
Lopez goes through traffic.
He's too busy playing Ark. Okay.
Collins humping Royce O'Neal to the ground.
See how he's ignoring me right now because he knows it's true.
Sorry, what was that?
He's like, shut your mouth, dude. Trying to get Sundo for a video, but I never hit him up on our days off.
Do you know who I am in this ring? I'm God right now. Allen.
In your world, you're talking to God right now.
What a pass! Okay?
High game.
That pass was premeditated. He could have shot it. Goody! Ow!
There you go, Goodwin. I love the effort, Goodwin.
He's a dog, bro. He is the dog on the team. Kawhi. Hezzy. Back to Dunn. Crossover. Pull up. Floater. Goes and one. That was silky smooth.
Smaller than them, dude.
That was silky smooth.
Remember when we wanted Chris Dunn on our team?
Remember when we needed Chris Dunn on our team? It would have been good. He would have been a good fit. You know, but we're Gucci now. Alex says Kawhi got snubbed so hard. Did he really? He's not an all-star? That's weird. Has he played enough?
Brooks tried to put back Duncan, freaking missed. Got fouled, though. Gabe, did you watch any part of the Royal Rumble?
I haven't even seen any clips. I saw a fat picture of what looked like Y2J walking down, and I was like, okay.
Oh, was that Ask Your Boy Code what Jay Uso did?
Code, what did Sundo's favorite wrestler, Jay Uso, do? Who he tried to convince me to be a stan of with him off air. Done after the missed free throw, by the way. Dylan only hits 1 of 2.
Romero, $2 super chats. The Suns need Miles Bridges. We don't need Miles Bridges.
That was gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous. That was literally a Kevin Durant move. Are we running behind? Now we're behind. Do I need to hit live or something? Nope. Says we're live. Done to the rack. No good. In and out. Rebound goes to Oso. Woo!
That was pretty.
Now I'm thinking, because of the foul, does the dunk count? Because of the foul, does it not count as offensive interference?
I don't think in that case it does.
What do they call it? And one?
Oh, I think. Regular old foul.
I mean, he caught it in the air. It has to be on, in the air. But I just mean, like, will they? I guess that's my guys. Like, are they going to count it? Oh, he blocked it. He blocked that.
Left the backboard before he did.
Still a really good move.
What do you mean really good move? You're not supposed to do that.
What?
Slap the backboard before you block a shot.
What was after?
Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind. Never mind.
See, he
No, I
comes
meant like
in.
one
Looks
hand,
like
but
he.
never mind. No, that bottom hand, whenever from that top view, looked like he hit the backboard.
Yeah.
But he definitely did not. Sunday, don't fall asleep, dude. I've been up since freaking 6 a.m. I'm tired as all get up, and then I gotta wake up at 3:30 tomorrow morning, bro. Shut up. I'm tired. Meanwhile, this joker on my show just woke up.
No, I've
5
been
hours
up.
ago.
Remember, I did
5 hours ago.
Yeah, I was up at like 2:30. What are they calling here? Overturned.
Well, if it's overturned and it's a block, then why doesn't the basket count? Because he had his hands on the rim and that's basket interference?
Dunn guarded by Goodwin. 30 seconds here until halftime. Dunn just going straight to the rim, full speed. Great take, Chris Dunn. Goody all over him, but just great 1v1 basketball there. Grayson Allen with the ball, 17 on the shot, 20 on the game. About, honestly, 3 to 4 seconds here betwixt the clocks. If we get a rebound, we'll get the last shot. But other than that, they'll probably get another attempt. Grayson drives right past Collins and puts up a tough floater. Collins going to launch hard off the backboard. No good from half court. Suns down 6. Sundo have not come alive offensively yet.
Oh, well, we had a 12-3 run and tied it up. So we did fine there. But again, they're just bigger and more physical than us. Makes things tougher, you know? Also, we're shooting 33% from the field. They're shooting 49% from the field. The only reason why we're in this is because they only shot 9 total threes, and they've only hit 1 of them, and we have 9 threes out of 24 shot. So we're just chucking up threes, and they're like, okay, you can check up those threes. We'll just keep attacking the paint. That's literally what's happening. It's pretty nuts. Also, we only have 6 free throws because we're not forcing the issue. They have 14. We're shooting 33%. They're shooting 71%. This literally is they're winning because they're attacking the basket and they're bigger than us. And we're shooting threes and we're not making them. Or as much. I mean, 38% is not that bad, if I'm being honest with you. But shooting 33% overall from the field is not good.
Just saw a funny Bobby Portis meme from a Bucks account. I need to send it to you. Because I'm going to think of this every time somebody says they want Bobby Portis.
What do our friends at FanDuel say? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what the spread was at the beginning. So I don't even know what
I mean,
Vegas was saying about this game.
I wish you could go back and retroactively look. Hold on, I got to send you this meme before I forget.
Let me just do a quick Google.
It's silly, but it's funny.
It was a current spread for the Clippers is that Suns are favored by 2.5. So we were a 2.5-point favorite today.
Okay,
now
close your eyes now, and I'll believe you. Lock them. Thank you. Lock them up. Okay.
What's the score now, you bum?
What do you think it is now?
What's the score now, right?
The score currently is 49-43.
And they're up
49-43.
I think it just flipped. Clippers by 2.5.
Pretty close. 3.5. For the Clippers on FanDuel, folks. So if you guys want to head over to FanDuel and get in on this game before it ends. But I got to know what Sundo wants to do because you're the one that's been right.
I might take Suns to cover. I might take Suns to cover this one. Like, all they could do is stay within 2 points. I think they can do that.
Think?
Yeah, I think they'll figure it out. I think they'll make some halftime adjustments and they'll figure it out. So, yeah, I think I'll take the Suns to cover this one for sure. 3.5, I think that's I'll take it.
If we lose, it's going to hurt because they don't look like a good team, although technically they're winning all their games. So, like, I think, dang, dude, this is like pulling teeth. I don't like this. I don't like this because my brain is telling me that if the Clippers are winning all these games, we're kind of, you could say we're due for an L. We just beat 2 teams we didn't think we were going to beat. This, you know what I mean? Like, if we're playing the stats here, like the statistics of like how often you're going to beat teams that you shouldn't beat without your best players, how many games are we really going to win without our... My brain is telling me Clippers.
Brain is telling you Clipper. I think it's Suns.
Here's how I see it. Yes, we Fugazi come back. Yes, the game gets really close. Yes, we look like we can win it in the end. But in the end, they win by a measly 4 points, whether that's off of us fouling them too many times. 4 points? Yeah, all they got to do is win by 4.
Yeah. Okay, but I'll say 2. That's what I meant that we'll cover. I didn't say we're going to win. I said we cover.
Ooh.
So,
yeah, but I think they win by 4. I think they're going
to. So we're thinking the same thing. We're thinking basically that there's going to be a Fugazi and they win by 2. I'm not saying we win. I say we cover the 3.5. So you said you're taking Clippers. I say I'm taking Suns. Put it on the board. Thank you guys so much. Go to FanDuel. Okay. If you think that I'm right, go with me. I think you can't go wrong. Someone just said that the Suns cover 71% of the time. So I think you might be well off taking that Suns.
I'm also trying to like
FanDuel. Make every moment more with FanDuel Sportsbook and Daily Fantasy. Thank you so much.
I'm also trying to go against my instincts because my instincts have been wrong. It's a little George Costanza situation.
Thank you, Burner.
Burner's in the house now? All of a sudden, Burner thinks he can show up for streams? Interesting. And he's got this bad habit of picking streams where you're about to front run out of here.
I mean, it's only 8:15. I'm just getting tired. Like I said, I should have just drank coffee.
That's true. This was a 7 p.m. game. You should technically be here all game.
I should. That's what I'm saying.
Bright-eyed. Bushy-tailed.
Well, clearly, I'm not bright-eyed because my dumb self didn't freaking drink coffee at 5 like I should have. Because I was too. I was like, man, I should drink some coffee. I'm just feeling a little weird, but I'll be okay. And then me and Miss Sim started playing games. I was like, oh, I'm awake playing games.
Feeling weird. Now, does that mean feeling sick?
No, just like tired-ish. Making me some wings. Use sugar-free wing sauce.
By the way, folks, we've got our 10 free memberships, channel memberships to pass out, re-upped for the month. So, let me double check that before I make any promises.
Only it's going to keep me awake is if I watch TikTok. Give my brain serotonin.
He needs serotonin. All right, guys. So I've got 10 free membies. So I'll say this, and I'll say it now. We get to 100 likes by the time we come back from halftime. I'll pass out 5. That's 21 likes before we come back from halftime. 5 free membies. What were you going to say?
Listen to this. Scientists discover post-workout Dairy Queen Blizzard spike muscle protein synthesis 43% higher than chicken and rice. I just feel like that is Dairy Queen really, really, really doing some research and trying to get people to buy Blizzards post-workout.
That was Dairy Queen funding a study,
Yep.
And
I feel like they fund that study. Like, how do we sell more Blizzards? Well,
numbers.
We can convince people that post-workout and post-athletic events, you should get a Blizzard like you used to do when you were a kid. But yeah, I'm with Burner. I'm not gonna question it. It's science. Go give me that. Gravia says you do need glucose post workout. I believe you. I don't believe this bum Gabe. This bum Gabe said I'd be 150 pounds by now, and I'm not.
Yeah, right. 150. Sponsored by DQ, that'd be a problem for us. Good Lord, Wemby.
It would be a problem for me because you know how hot take. Okay. I don't like Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen what?
Food.
Yeah, their food is
Their
terrible.
ice cream is okay.
Okay.
But I don't like Dairy Queen.
Their ice cream's elite. Their ice cream
elite.
is truly elite.
I like
truly
custard
elite.
better than ice cream. That's my problem. I like custard better than ice cream.
What's the difference? And what's the difference? I don't
The
know.
mix custard has more like egg and stuff in it. Is custard? You know, I'm about to Google. Is custard?
It's of course not
Carnivore friendly.
It's got so much sugar in it. Yeah, you want some sugar-free custard? I bet you're gonna love that.
Yes, custard is considered a carnivore friendly dessert. It can be made using animal-based ingredients, eggs, and heavy cream, which aligns with carnivore diet.
And where's the sweetness come from?
I mean, when you're getting flavored stuff, I'm Googling it, bro. I'm Googling it. I'm doing it for the both of us.
Yo, these Hornets
custard
jerseys
is high in healthy fats and protein, making it a satisfying treat. There's recipes for it. Well,
carnivore recipes, carnivore custard.
Dude,
if anybody's going to figure out a carno custard, it's Sundo. Okay. Yeah, I love soft serve.
Looking for all the loopers, dude. Anyway, but back to Dairy Queen. Yeah, I just like custard better, but like Dairy Queen, JL Stews, I haven't had Culver's. I've been to Culver's a bunch of times, never had their ice cream. Never had their ice cream.
But yeah, their food, their actual food is terrible. It's like, it's the type of food that you buy in bulk for kids.
There's plenty of people here that love Dairy Queen, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, I really don't. Like my dude's like, oh, dude, I need to go get me a Dairy Queen chicken strip basket. I'm like, bro, why?
Go to Cane's.
Like, just go to Hardee's, bro. Yeah, go to Cane's or something. Why you like? I've never understood why people love Dairy Queen food.
No, their chicken fingers are gross.
Perfectly fine. But I don't understand why people like Dairy Queen food. It's not good.
Chris says Shamit is a hero in New York. I know they love him. I know he's been playing good for them. Good for him. You know?
Burner says, that's why I eat gas station sushi. I mean, Burner, you're a real soldier for that. You know what I mean? I know Gabe does too.
I still can't believe you've never been to
a
Walmart
sushi.
You got to come down here because the closest team for you is Memphis, right?
Yes.
So you might as well just come down to San Antonio.
I mean, it's a 5-hour drive for me.
I'd meet you in Memphis. I would meet you in Memphis. And of course, I would fly.
Now, do I want to go down to Texas? For sure. I've been
Memphis.
Texas since
Honestly, Memphis sounds great. Let's go and let's eat terrible food there.
Yeah, I've been there since 2013, dude. I need to go to Memphis.
I've never been, so I'm down.
I haven't been to Texas. Yeah, I need to go to Texas, is what I'm saying. So I need to go down there. I just need to go get me some free birds, you know? Oof. Me and Miss Sundo want the free birds.
Well, let's see
That's
when
the one way I can convince you to go to Texas. Like, we're not even going to go down there for the Suns game. We're just going down there for free birds.
In 9 days, they play in Dallas. Oh, nope. That's in Phoenix. February 19th. So pack up your car now. All right? I'll get Gary ready too. Gary will come down. 7:30. Thursday, the 19th, at San Antonio. We go down to the Riverwalk.
What about the Memphis game?
Memphis would be... That could work too. March 30th in Memphis. March 30th. And the next night they play down in Orlando. We can drive down to Orlando the next night. You know? I've been to Orlando Stadium. It's fun. Maybe we'll have Zion on the team or Ja on the team by then. Burner says Gary v. Gabe v. Sundo triple threat at the Riverwalk.
Pushing Gary into the dirty river down there.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't no river. That's a creek. That ain't no river. That's a creek.
Well, we're back and down by 6. All right. Dylan, you feel like taking over? Please do. You know? Anybody wants to take over, please do.
No,
Meatloaf, that sounds fantastic.
At the Royal Rumble. Because that's your boy, Jey Uso.
Dippin' Dots. Bro talking about Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dots are underrated.
Dots.
They're expensive, so you don't. Yeah, you don't get a lot. You don't get them a lot. When you were a kid, it's like it was a little expensive. Weren't they a little overpriced? Ice cream.
Still overpriced to this day.
So good though. So good. He says the banana split version. I don't think I've ever had that. All right, Grayson kicking it in. Gets it to Dilly. Point Dilly. Sorry, that was Gillespie kicking it in. I feel like Gillespie's hair is growing out a little bit. It's confusing. Royce. Wow, nice pass to Grayson, who lets it rip. No good. Gillespie with the rebound, though. Gets it on to Mark. Back to Gillespie. Into the corner. Pulls up a nice little midi. No good. Duh. Almost got his own rebound, but Zuzu's too big for all that. Kicks it down to Kawhi. Back to Sanders for 3. Wide open. He hits. That's upsetting. Okay. Grey Goose finds Royce, top of the key, and by that I mean wing, and he hits the 3. A counter 3. Much needed. Chris Dunn got Dilly on him. You feel like Dylan's been quiet offensively, dude? Because I do.
I think so. What was his stat line?
Kawhi crossover. Kawhi pulls and flops a little bit, but no call. I know. Didn't you think we were screwed? Dylan's got 9 and he's 3 for 10. So yeah, he's just cold.
Royce is also 5 and 14.
Out to Dill. Dill backing down Chris Dunn. Turn around. Fade away. Short. Brick. It's like he found out he's not a all-star and he's starting to lose a little bit of that talent. Kawhi says, this is how you do that fadeaway, Dilly. No. This is how you do that fadeaway.
Oh, no. And you know the funny part is Dylan's not going to get in Kawhi Leonard's head.
No.
Oh, for sure.
He doesn't have a brain. He has a processing unit.
Exactly.
Royce finds Dylan. We need it, Dylan. Dylan is thrilling me right now with these catch and shoots. That's where I want him. Catch and shoot. Done. Backing down. Goosey. They get it to Leonard. He's chopping up Dylan. Wow. Cooking Dylan a little bit. Wow, Kawhi. Don't do all that, Kawhi. I wasn't really hoping that you would play like this, Kawhi, if I could be honest. I was actually hoping you'd have a bad game or fake an injury so you don't have to play. Dylan, midi, no good. Oh, for show. All right? You just hear your bed from your bedroom go, oh, for show.
That's what I'm hearing right now, dude. There's a great way this thing's playing, bro. Good Lord. Oh, I'm gonna go to bed for show.
Okay.
Good Lord, this team,
lay down on the
bro.
bed like, BAM! Yeah, probably, Burn. It's not bad. Neon does remind me of a prepubescent me.
Dylan Brooks was on streaming with Neon.
Yeah, he did a stream with Neon. Took him into the Suns court. Took him into the Suns locker room and everything. Gave him a tour of the stadium.
Oh, because he couldn't do it with Puka. He did. Brooks were cursed. We're cursed.
Is there a Neon curse? I just don't understand Neon's appeal, bro.
Puka was on a stream with Neon. The Rams lost.
Was it?
And they haven't been the same since.
Okay. I don't understand Neon. I don't understand why people watch Neon.
Or was that Neon or was that someone? No, that wasn't
it.
Neon. That was never mind. That wasn't Neon. That was Aiden. That was Aiden.
Oh my gosh, Dylan went baseline. And I'm so glad he didn't step out because Gillespie gets the corner. 3 to go. Back to 9. And we're full court pressing a little bit. I like that. Gillespie. So physical with Kobe Sanders. Sanders gets away with a chicken wing. Dude, look at Gillespie's defense. I know he got a 3 hit in his face, but he's like swarming, and he went and he's the guy that closed out on that 3. I don't think that was his guy. Goose for 3, no good. Mark with the rebound. Mark with the put back. Mark smokes the put back because Zubac is really tough to score over like that. Like, that was a tough decision to make. Zubac gets pushed in the back, going to the line. Royce keeps him from scoring at least. Once again, Sundo's bed in the other room says, oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
The wonder of the world is gone. I know for sure.
Championship for to the goddamn Spirit Squad, bro. Shit pissed me off. Oh shit, Garcia.
It sounds so muffled. It sounds like I'm listening to your shoe. Oh, Royce put an elbow in the back of Zoo. No wonder he was pissed.
Office show. I'm trying to get to the office show.
Bro, do you think that that's a flag?
Yes.
I think that's a flag. I don't like that from Royce. That was like a frustration flag. Katie says your boys are losing. Yeah, I know. All right, I'm watching, baby. How about you come in here and rub these tootsies a little bit? My feet could use a good rubbing. That's going to get me slapped.
Where's Katie?
That's going to get me slapped in my sleep.
Who's Katie rooting for in the Super Bowl? Keep in mind that this decision is going to affect our friendship. Iverson with a $2 super chat says,
Mark
Williams, 7 points, 5 points, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 8 and 2.0.
Hey man, that means he's on pace for 14 and 10. I'd appreciate 14 and 10. They're not going to him, bro. You know the difference is Ayton would be taking and potentially missing a whole bunch of middies. Mark doesn't like take up shots away from the offense. He scores when it's available. You don't have to give him the ball and let him take little middies. And if you don't, he gets frustrated and stops playing. Like Ayton. His hands aren't slippery like Ayton. Zubac goes right through Mark Williams like Ayton. Williams, top of the key, looking for somebody. No cuts. We got an off-ball foul against Dylan.
Wow, Katie, but do you give her feet rubs?
I do. She's got a weird. She hates feet. You know.
What a hater.
Mm-hmm. They look weird. 3 for Gillespie. Thank you, Gillespie. Back to 11. Can we at least fugazi for Sundo's? Oh, what the? Chris Dunn just literally MMA elbowed Grayson in the face out of frustration and then handed the ball to him like, yeah, I know what I did was wrong and it was worth it. Here you go. Is that not like a...
Why do they look
because
the same,
Gillespie's hair is growing out and they must be riding in the car together to the barber and talking about what they're going to get their haircut like together. And the same barber is executing it.
They were looking, the walk, the way they were looking up, the everything but the gear. And even the gear similar. Rewind that, bro. Rewind that, please. Rewind that, please. While they're doing this review, just rewind it, dude. That was crazy that they look the exact same. Wait, keep going. Right. Look.
I know.
Bro. Why do they look like the same? It's like. Look. It's the same person. They have the same leg gear, the same haircut. They were both looking up at the same time. That was crazy.
Well,
okay, hit the live button.
It's live. Allen.
So what they say?
Flagrant 1.
Flagrant foul 1.
Grayson's free throw. Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know, Alex. When is the deadline? How close are we to the deadline?
The 5th. It's literally in 4 days.
What? Then yes, I'm hyped for the deadline.
So we need to get together tomorrow and make a vid. Can't do it tonight. Tomorrow, I'm off.
Hey, baby girl. Come here. Oh, my little good luck charm. Dylan, hook shot is good. Atta girl. Done with the ball. Dribbling versus your boy Gillespie. Or Goose. Who knows at this point. Kawhi. To Dunn. Dunn just slid Brooks around. Brooks fouls him from behind. Is Brooks tired? Is that what I'm looking at? Watch Brooks. This ain't it. Or is it? Does it say they just queued up the wrong replay? I did see the Blazers trade they got, but who did they trade? What was the? I didn't see the details. Oh, there's no nuggy crumbs on the floor, burner.
Bismax's son should get someone like Keita Bates-Diop, as if we don't have somebody like Keita Bates-Diop on the roster currently. That is not good in Nigel Cheeks Diop.
Nigel Cheeks Diop. Diop for Vit. Yeah, I mean,
Go get me Yabusele.
That's true.
Give me
These dogs eat.
Yabusele. Give me Yabusele.
That dude, we'd come away happy with Yabusele, right? A nice thick boy. Yeah, this is Duchess, Alex. I've only got one red. Ooh, I like that shirt. Man, they got good, like, merch coming out for the Suns. Like, are they about to kiss? What am I looking at? What is this cheerleader doing?
Who?
Cheerleader walked up to that dude and, like, got all up in his face. Like, he was about to give him a little smoochy smooch. Well, Burner, they don't get steak. They get steak fat. All right? Everything I cut off of the steak goes to these pups. We got 100 likes. Thank you, guys. Please keep going if you haven't hit the like button, but thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. A lot of chuds in the chat tonight. You know? A lot of chuddery going on.
A lot of chuddery, you say?
Mm-hmm. Roy, I'm part-time massaging, and I do this more. Because remember, I got my Husker channel too, you know. Both channels could pick up some production, though, I'll tell you that. Now that we're out of algo hell. That dunk from Oso, bro. Man. S.Y.N. says, will Brooks get over 20 points? Honestly, dude, well, he's got 14, so it is possible. Lord knows he'll still attempt to shoot. He's not going to, you know, ain't going to stop putting it up. So, it's very possible. Allen bringing the ball up. Sanders guarding. Suns down 9. Goodwin. Kick it to Mark. Shoot that, Mark. Shoot it! I want to see him shoot another 3, man. He's 1 for 1 on the year and won't even attempt them. Dylan in and out from 2. Could have taken a Mark 3 and seen what that looked like. Little kick here to Sanders. He kicks to Zoo. Wow, look at that drop step, and Zoo loses control of the ball. Goes straight to Kawhi. He's got Goody on him. Backing him down, turning around, shooting in his face. Back iron, no good. Allen comes away with the long rebound. Allen, foot in the paint. Floater, tough, no good. Mark Will, rebound. And maybe there was a foul on the shot.
Gabe, do your clients know about Sundo hating Booker? You missed my whole.
They should.
How you out here giving out wrenches to Bismack?
Bismack's been see, that's the thing. It's like an offensive lineman. If you don't hear about the offensive lineman, it means they're probably doing a good job. Busy's had his wrench since the wrench apocalypse. All right. So you haven't even noticed.
What you're saying is, okay, Blop Blop he is Bradley Sowell. He's the Bradley Sowell of offensive linemen. He's the Jermaine Ifedi of offensive linemen. He's the Mike Iupati for the Seahawks, not the Pro Bowler.
Oh my gosh,
the Seahawks Mike Iupati.
I thought Collins was cranking that and dunking it. It doesn't go, though. 10-point def. Dilly crossing over. Oh my God, that would have been
What is
so
Dilly doing,
nice, bro. But no,
bro?
it's a little too much.
Hopping around like he
Every
wanted
other
a call,
shot,
bro.
he looks like
Stop
Peter
it.
Griffin doing that fadeaway. Dylan, baseline, crosses over, drops Collins. Damn it. Because if it had gone, it would have been a highlight for the record books. All right. Oh no, Collins, don't flop and act like you're getting all injured. He tried to keep you from falling, bro.
Nah, that wasn't a flop. Goose definitely.
He tried to keep him up. He tried to keep Collins up, but Collins was like, "Nope, I'm ragdolling to the ground. I'm going to the line."
Also, on Kubiak to the Raiders, Roy, I hate it. I want Kubiak to stay on the Seahawks, but of course, because the Seahawks go to the Super Bowl, we got to grab their coaches because that's how it works in the NFL.
What do you think
most
about
of these coaches are bums?
What do you think about Kubiak turning down the Cardinals and saying, "No, I don't want to play with you"?
I mean, he's picked one bad franchise over another bad franchise. What do you want him to do? At least one franchise has the number one overall pick, going to get a quarterback. They already drafted a running back last year, so he doesn't have to worry about that, and that's what his scheme's built around. And then all you got to do is build an offensive line. I think that was the right choice. The Cardinals don't have the first overall pick. They don't have a running back he probably likes, and he would get stuck with Kyler. Yeah, I think he picked the right one.
Stuck with Kyler. That's
Anyway.
pretty disrespectful. That's pretty disrespectful during Black History Month. But okay. Grayson almost gets it stolen from a lazy Goody pass. Back to Goody for three. Goody just toilet bowls out.
Trade Royce Dunnick for power forward, Pack says.
Top of the key, Sanders. That looked good, but we got lucky. It just rims out. Goody up to Dunn. Dunn. Back to Good. Three is good. Needed it. Back to 10. Goody. Starting to feel it.
Dillon, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's my guy, not yours.
Well, we did go to the same high school. That's a dog. That's a dog. That is a dog.
Yeah. That's the type of player that that's the type of player that you need in the playoffs. Okay. Right there.
Wow.
Iverson says Ryan Dunn's downfall needs to be steady. We just told you what happened. They literally just stagnated his development this season. Bob, who'd they hire? Because I know they wanted Clint Kubiak. Goose, step back three, hits it. Whoa.
Double step back, deep, hand and face. Come on, guys.
My
Hey,
thoughts on a Dunn downfall. I'll tell you after we get here about what I think was going on Ryan Dunn, because he could be dog, but I think they stymied his development this season. I think he was supposed to keep progressing, and then with the hiring of coach, I personally don't think he fits the new Ott system. So Ott's been pulling him and basically like, you don't get minutes because you're not really fit in the system. Because remember, Ott inherited Dunn. He didn't draft Dunn. He wasn't there when they drafted him. So I don't disagree with you, JL Studios. Like, he needs to be more aggressive. They need to take advantage of his athleticism, but they got him standing there in the corner shooting threes, and that's not a strong suit. So he's just not like the biggest fit for the system. Oh, that's right. They did hire Michael LaFleur.
that could be goaltend. Nope. Blocked. Dylan blocked off the backboard by Zoo. Sanders pushes it up to Lopez, who pump fakes Grayson, Goose, and Allen, and hits the corner three. Back to a 10-point lead. It's feeling like it could be Jover, even though it's way too early. It's just the Clippers are playing so good, man. Goody, Goody, Goody! My guy, Goody, not yours. You wanted him to stay in Washington all along. Uh-oh. Zubac. And one. There goes the 3 points right back to him. See, it's like we keep hitting threes, they keep hitting threes.
Oh, that wasn't a three, Gabe. That was just them out physically.
No, they're about to get a three. They're about to get an old-fashioned three-pointer. They're getting an and one.
Uh-oh, Burner with the hard-hitting questions.
Hmm? Let's see what L. Burner has to say. First, it was an old lady case. Now it's a
You know what
JD
it is,
Vance
Burner.
case.
Exactly what it is, bro, because Gabe loves him.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I like a wallet case. Okay? A wallet case helps me keep everything together and I don't lose anything. Is that fair? And then I got red because I've got a red iPhone for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. So what's the point of having a red phone if the case is another color? Does that answer your question, Burner? You know? Roy says, Sundo, thoughts on the Royal fumble overall? No, I checked, Burner, and the digits are on the back of my card, so you wouldn't even be able to see it if it was closer anyways.
Woo!
What?
Seahawks left for San Francisco today.
I have no idea that this massive.
You know what? I think I might have just changed my opinion a little bit about this game. Okay? For whatever reason, I haven't really thought about, and I don't feel like anyone in the chat has mentioned it, so don't give me no guff. None of you have thought about it either. The fact that James Harden isn't out there tonight. The fact that James Harden isn't out there makes me think that the Suns need to dig deep and try to win this game. That puts them more on equal footing. Unless they've been doing all these wins without Harden.
Boy, what are you talking about? I'm struggling to stay awake, yet alone read the chat currently. That's why I keep picking up my phone.
Two-box free throws good. Told you. Got the points right back. Every three we hit gets answered by 3 points one way or another. Gillespie to Royce. Back to Gillespie. Tipped back court. Gillespie's got barbecue chicken. This is an old big man guarding him. And he can't get anything going. He kicks it to Goodwin, who might have gotten fouled. I don't know, but he airballed a three there. So I felt like his elbow might have gotten touched. I don't know. Zubac puts it on the ground, has to kick it away to Lopez. Lopez tries for a Chris Paul swipe through. Actually, that's a Harden swipe through, and it didn't work. Royce to Goodwin, over to Oso. Hand off to Gillespie. Gillespie, no good. Hey, I don't mind seeing some Bouye minutes. Where did Bouye go? Where are you, Bouye? What's with your hairline? Batum kicks it back out to Sanders. They'll just get a couple more opportunities here. They're just gonna get it. They're just gonna get 3 shots per time up and down the court. Don't worry about that. I don't want anyone worrying about that. So please stop. Gillespie picking and roll with Oso. Pocket pass to Oso over to Jordan. Mid-range floater from Jordan. Damn it! It rims out. Get Bouye in the game, please. Let's just get Goodwin some rest here so he can come back in and help in the fourth. Zubac over to Sanders. Suns reeling at this point, just reeling. Sanders pull up. Sanders, he misses, but damn, dude, he's got such a pretty jumper. I think he might be somebody someday. Is that crazy? Zubac misses, tipped out, last touch by Oso, 14 seconds is going to be Clippers ball.
Today is just a great example of what all these other teams that we have to worry about that are ahead of us. All they need to do is watch this tape. This is how you beat the Suns.
Shut up. No, it's not. You're being ridiculous. We don't have Booker or Jalen Green. This is not how you beat us.
I understand that, but size will beat us.
Burner says, I blame Sundo's Bouye fade. Could be the problem. It could be the problem. Let's be honest, it is the problem. But we'll give him a pass until after the Super Bowl.
Maybe it is a problem. Maybe because I haven't shaved my head, the Suns are losing and the Seahawks will win. So maybe I'm just sacrificing Suns, you know.
Was this last week that we just went through? That was just the off week in between the Super Bowl, and then this upcoming Sunday is going to be Super Bowl?
Yeah, this Sunday was not Super Bowl. Next Sunday is Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know it wasn't, but it's just confusing because they used to have the Pro Bowl.
The Pro Bowl was tonight. It was just a flag football game that was stupid.
Dumb, dude. Oso. Lopez playing off of Oso a little bit. Doesn't want to get crossed up and yammed on. Oso fouled by Lopez going to the line here after he tries a little layup right-handed that's no good. Fellas, ladies, do you want to ride my Mercedes? Then hit the like button.
They say that they
slap the
think
like.
The size isn't ready. They think
and watch it turn to a basketball. Baby got basketball. It does turn into a basketball now, by the way. And if it doesn't, I'll be damned because I've seen it do it.
I can't believe I was going to hit that free throw.
I know. You probably should do a skullet. You probably should grow rat tail for next season's Super Bowl. Oso, 2 free throws from Oso. And it's down to a 12-point lead. Out of bounds. Ball lost by the Clips. A 3 would go so very hard here. Let's be honest, a 2 would. Just getting it to 10. And then have a healthy fourth quarter of Suns aligned basketball. Suns no good. Gillespie throws something up. Looking at the ref for a foul, not going to get it. The ref says, shut up and play, you little white bitch. I can't believe she said that, but she did, clearly. Sanders over to Miller. It's Miller time. Tween, cross, bump. Get that out of here. What a block from Oso. Fanciest block of the season from Oso. Wow. Wow. And a foul with 7 seconds to go, folks. What do we got to do, man? Oh, man. Jordan Knott's just laughing over there. Can't believe it. Miller's first free throw was good. This one's going to make it a 14-point deficit. And, folks, I don't know how Sundo physically hangs on down 14. You know? The itis.
Want me sleepy?
The itis has got to be kicking in.
It's killing me. I'm doing everything to keep myself distracted. I'm like,
just go to sleep,
watching
bro.
the game. I'm on my phone. No, sir. But if the fourth quarter does get worse, I probably will.
No, sir. Not me. What, you went up here too?
Someone give Sundo some pilk. You know what?
So pilk could wake you up a little bit.
Pilk might wake me up, you know?
You got the components for pilk?
No, I ain't got no pilk.
Pilk's carnivore, bro. We're on the pilkivore diet.
Soda in it.
The pilkivore diet.
The pilkivore diet.
We ain't eating nothing but pilk for a month.
I do got myself some whipped cream. Some carnivore-friendly keto whipped cream, you know?
Just talking about whipped cream.
Well, Alex, we'll do those tomorrow.
Yeah, Alex, he's going to be, you know.
Freaking, I'm dead tired, okay? What are our trade targets anyway? Yabusele was that rule, but everybody keeps saying, Gambo shut it down.
What he shut down?
I don't know. Just every time there's a trade rumor, Gambo comes out and shuts it down and then ruins our content.
True
Gambo, quit being a freaking buzzkill, dog.
He has said that we really truly do have interest in what's his face though. Who did he say we wanted, guys?
Dude, Miles Bridges.
Miles. I don't know who it was. I can't remember. I'm trying to think here. Sohan. Thank you, Obey. Sohan, I mean, I know a lot of people are done with him. They think he's a bust, but I really would like to see what he looks like over here if it don't cost too much.
Go look up the old Spo track. See how much Buddy costs.
I'll get a thumbnail ready tonight. We can record tomorrow. Well, Burner, you know, I don't think financially we could even necessarily do that. Batum down to Lopez.
Oh, yeah, he's still there. Ooh, Sohan might be a good get. $7 million right now, so it's worth it. He's a restricted free A.
Bro, Lopez just hit a reverse layup that was crazy. Did you see that?
Yeah, I can see why the Suns would want to do that.
What kind of deal?
He's just got $7 million, so it's easy to do. You could literally send N.A. Sheiks and Nick Richards and make it work or whatever they want to do, right? Also, he's a restricted free agent, so that makes negotiating easier.
Because you'd have a little control.
Him. Yes.
Allen, screen here from Oso. Kicks to Oso. Back to Allen. Allen off drib. Short. He's been short on these fading threes off the screens. Been short all game. Gillespie playing great defense here. Lopez, top of the key. Hand off to Miller. Step back. Three is good. Mala says, put the rookies in.
How do you go from averaging 11 points a game to this year only averaging 4? Is it because he's been bad, or is it because he's just been?
He's out of the line. He's just not in the lineup the way he was. You know what I mean? Like, they are a stacked. Look at their roster, bro. It is championship.
I'm looking at it right now. That's my point.
It's a championship roster.
He's a young player. They
just don't have a lot of 3-point shooting, and they need 3-point shooting.
He can't be any worse than N.A. Sheiks. Give me Sohan.
Grayson smokes a wing three. He's got his hands on his head. He's frustrated. Just not a good shooting night for the Suns.
He
Listen,
literally cannot be any worse than NX Cheeks.
no one can be.
That's the absolute kind of player I'd pull a trigger on for this trade. So yeah, I'd be all in on Sohan. So we can do a video about that tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. Other
Royce.
candidates are what?
Crossover.
Royce.
Whips it to Gillespie, over to Goose Lesby, into the corner to Royce. Royce pumping. He's not falling for the pump fakes, and he can't get the shot off in time. We got a $2 dono here from your boy Iverson. $1.99 dono says, it would be nice if Green Book can show up to work. Well, hopefully that relieved a little bit of your stress, Iverson, getting that out. Okay? Like, we all agree. We want them to play. They're injured. Do we need to explain injuries to Iverson?
Don't even bother.
A double team of Kawhi ends up an open three attempt from Sanders, Jordan Miller, who the Suns just do not respect and are getting obliterated by. Absolutely obliterated. Suns down 21. Now, comeback is still possible. This would be one of them quasi comebacks that you spell with a KW. Quasi. This would be a straight up quasi comeback.
I think you meant to use another word that rhymes with quasi and fugazi. Because that's what we're dealing with.
It
right
will
now.
be fugazi, and if it's real, it'd be
real
quasi.
fugazi situation.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy cards, like, bro.
AZ Chuds, what'd he say?
He hates Jordan Hart, bro.
He does hate Jordan Hart.
He hates Jordan Hart, bro. Like, has no other valid reason but coaching. Our coach. As if these players only get paid millions to put the ball in the hole.
Go. Last thing you want. Hello, you saw it. You see 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 it. They keep going back. You see it. You see it. Listen, folks, this is a family-friendly show again.
Did you see? I saw nothing. Okay, that was like a solid 6, 7.
You see that that torta right there, right? I know you saw the torta. Oh, guys, so for those of us that are frustrated, damn, literally, Gene says, I lost $12K from this. Brother. First of all, I hope you're really rich, okay? And congratulations. But I don't know that I'm making any sort of serious wagers until the Suns are at full strength. You know, it's risky. It's a risky proposition to be betting on just the reserves to go out here and beat red hot teams. You know?
Jeez, bro. This man, Iverson, edgelording again.
What do you say? I missed it. Nah, maybe I should be able to pull it up and look.
Burner and no, to answer your question, not the same.
You know what? It's like he gets to a certain point and he just can't control it anymore. He has to say something ban-worthy to really get the emotions out of his brain. You know,
Iverson.
Hey, was that a 3 for the Suns? Gillespie with a 3. Here starts the comeback. We're down 18 and a turnover. I'm just talking about a fugazi, Sundo. Is that a big deal? It's time for a fugazi. Brooks is going off for 25 this quarter. What up, Leon? That's what I keep trying to tell him. Lopez, Mitty, no good. I thought we turned them over. Really? They got the ball back? Insane. Goose. Crossover. Nice Euro. Nice take, and it doesn't drop. I mean, it's just one of them games that a goose goes through. Just one of them times. Batum's gonna make a 3. That it's Jover. Can we just Jover this game? Can we Jover? Could you go to bed and roll Jover, please? Dylan versus
Boy,
Kawhi.
Star Trek's not even gonna help at this point. I'm about to go to sleepy sleep. Star sleep.
Whoa! What an alley-oop from Kawhi. Did you see that?
I did.
Yo. That was beautiful and impressive.
I hate to be dramatic, but that felt like a dagger-ish play.
It was the 4th dagger in a row into our hearts. But that was nice from Livers, the little rebound putback. I mean, there is 8 minutes, you know? Leonard kicks underneath. No good. Royce to Gillespie. Throws it to Batum. Batum slaps it out of bounds. Suns ball still.
Oh, by the way, so the timeout. Okay, real quick. Let's talk about your boy Jay Uso. Okay, since Code's nowhere near, and you too, Roy. Let's talk about your boy Jay.
Whoa.
Gabe. You don't understand. This man. Okay, well, hold on a second here. I'll let you know in a minute. Once
Grayson going to the line.
Okay, Grayson gets fouled. This man, Jay Uso, did another one of his entrances during the Royal Rumble. Okay, so there's 90
that's all he has.
Seconds.
That's because that's all he has,
dude. Okay, listen, Gabe. So instead of doing a normal entrance from the ramp, he enters from the crowd, bro. Okay, from the crowd. Okay. Takes all 90 seconds to get to the ring, so someone's already entered by the time. Then he gets in the ring and he goes, and does the run it back in the middle of the Rumble and yeets on the turnbuckle, bro. It was ridiculously obnoxious.
Someone needs to get Triple H.
And at this point,
too.
bro, yes. Like, dude, bro, stop it. We need to stop with the yeeting and all this stuff, dude. It's over. It's Jover as Kawhi Leonard hits a floater to kill our dreams tonight. Jover, okay?
Goose. Oh, Goodwin with the 3. Here comes the Fugazi.
It was so bad that Brock Lesnar got eliminated during his entrance because he just took his sweet time getting to the ring.
That's your boy, and that's all he has.
No,
and
Roy, that was it.
Kawhi.
I just brought that because that was worse. That's how bad it was. It's just me, Oos. King says it was planned. Well, that was a bad, awful.
It's a bad plan. That's the point. Is it's a bad plan.
Everybody's saying it was planned because when Jay was doing it during the what's that cage match that they have at SummerSlam now? That's all during War Games, and he got interrupted during War Games by Brock Lesnar. So Lesnar gets in. No. So who's the masked man? Some people say it's Logan Paul.
It looks. You know what? You want to know what mine is? You know what my guess is? And I think I'm right. Jake Paul. It's Jake Paul. I can tell. I could tell by his mouth that was showing. Because it does look like Logan, but the size of the body isn't Logan's size. I'm pretty sure it's Jake. And it'll go crazy.
Oh,
it'll
Gabe
go crazy.
Gabe with the insider. That's pretty crazy, actually. I thought you didn't watch the Royal Rumble, you bum. How would
I
you
saw
know?
on Twitter the clip of the masked man, and I saw them saying, "Is it Logan Paul?" But the look of what you could see looked just like your boy.
Dude, if it was Jake, that makes that loss by that guy even more like, okay, that was a work.
Roy agrees. I'm glad. Like, that's what it looked like to me. But why wouldn't Jake move on into wrestling now that his whole grift is done with boxing?
If he did
Anytime
that,
you
then
make
WWE
this
would-
face during boxing, you're done. Okay, you're not going to be
and then
fighting
just took
anymore.
That whack, just and the guy just winds
That
up,
whack
bro.
whack. Okay, that was payback for all of slavery. To be completely honest,
All of slavery.
reparations are no longer needed.
Now, the only thing that would have made that fight better is if it would have happened during Black History Month. Roy, he ain't boxing no more, bro. He freaking is not undefeated anymore.
Well, no, he had already lost to Tyson Fury's brother. Whatever.
Yeah, but has he ever been knocked out by Tyson Fury's brother?
No, you're right. That was his first actual like.
And it wasn't even like a real knockout. It was a TKO.
It was like,
'Cause he
bro,
just wouldn't
he
get
broke
up.
your jaw in
'Cause
two
he wouldn't-
places.
yeah.
We can't allow you to keep boxing.
Because you wouldn't get up.
He knew, bro. He knew. So Leonard gets called for an offensive foul, and I do think that's an offensive foul. You don't get to chop Gillespie's throat just because you're
Chop
the
his throat like
Terminator.
Gunther chopping dude's chest.
Right? Gillespie looked like Spice Adams getting chopped. No! Lazy, terrible passes, bro. What are you effing doing, Royce? Was that Royce's fault, or am I already
Hey, you know the crazy part is he had Brock Lesnar eliminate Obafemi the one day before Black History Month because he could get away with it. Triple H did.
Look at Goody going up for that rebound. Looks like Clippers ball.
Brock Lesnar has something against black superstars, and it's crazy. I don't know what it is. It's hilarious. Anytime a black champion comes by, Brock Lesnar, that Brock Lesnar music hits, bro. You just hear here he comes.
Is my boy still a part of the WWE?
Who's your boy?
Brock Lesnar's old front man.
Paul Heyman, yes.
Yeah. What's that fat walrus doing lately?
He's Braun Breaker's spokesman.
Is he? Because Breaker can't put two words together.
Oh, Breaker can actually shoot a decent
Grayson,
promo, not the best promo.
Deep three, no good. Kick down to Kawhi. Doubled. Kicks out of it. They get it to Batum. And Batum throws it to someone who no longer is there.
All right. This game is over. I'm going to sleep.
I mean, one more play. Because if we hit a three here, it's 86. And you might actually...
I'm not trying to hear that from you.
That'd be 15.
I'm not trying to hear that from you.
Only if they hit a three on this play, you stay. Okay? Don't look at the game chat. It ain't ahead of schedule. Grayson, downhill, left-handed, kicks it out to Dilly. You're staying until the score gets outside of 15 points or whatever this is.
They hit another three.
Did they?
No.
Good night.
And it's an N1. And it's an N1.
Good night.
Going
Good
to bed.
night. Good night. Damn, bro.
with that and one, and that and one was so slick too. Just
Muscly.
it.
That's a muscly and one.
Good night, y'all. I hope you have dreams of Jey Uso yeeting all the way down to the Royal Rumble.
Well, at least you said
in
yeeting.
your mind. Okay.
Well, this
he missed the free throw. He missed the free throw now.
I'm getting the phase out ready, okay?
Oh, stolen. Bye.
Hold on. Hang still. Sundo's disc cam. Got ya. Hold on. Oh, later, man. All right. Guess I gotta turn that off. Dylan backing down and turning around and actually hitting the mid-range. You know, if Dylan had been hot all game, this might look different, but he certainly was not. Kawhi with it. Got Grayson guarding him. Kawhi navigating. Kicking a Batum. No good. What's up? Corner three, air ball for the Clippers, but Zubac comes away with it. Bad rebounding attempts here. I mean, this is just sad. This is sad. Leonard pump fakes Dylan out of control, but he misses the three at least. The ball just ping-pongs right back to Zubac. Right back to Zoo, and Grayson rips it away from him, but they're going to get called for a foul, and he's going to go to the line. You know? Lesnar's theme when Sundo fades away. Okay, well, I could work on that. Brady, yeah, I did my placements. I'm like, they put me in Plat 2, and I'm like halfway through Plat 1 right now, about to be GM. I might need your help getting back into Arc. I got disconnected during an update, and so my character's basically non-existent now. It's like I got glitched out of existence. I might have to have you invite me to the tribe. Or Kurt Angle theme. Unfortunately, those theme songs all get copywritten. I'd have to do a quick little version of it. Dylan, downhill, backing, turning, bumping, throwing it up there, getting I mean, it's so weird because the score is out of reach, but technically, legally, it's not out of reach. Legally, there could still be a comeback. Alex, I need more Stone Cold clips because I don't feel like my Stone Cold voice is anywhere near as good as Sundo's. So it's just a waste of time to do it, you know? I mean, you think I'm great, Brady? I'm trash. I'm going to have to get ascended again. I'm not ascended. I'm not delivered anymore. I'm going to have to get re-delivered. Batum. Oh! Almost got a steal, did goody. And wow, man, Jordan Miller's impressive. Him and Sanders, Kobe Sanders. I know how to get away and run for my life, Brady. That's it. But that does at least make me feel comfortable. I can run from people pretty good. All right? And it felt pretty good. I will not carry a purse. Or apparently, again, I am carrying a purse now, and I need to stop. Dylan's free throw is good. Dylan makes me want to buy those Kobe's so bad out of respect for Dylan Brooks. Those black and yellow Kobe's. I think those are Bruce Lee's. In and out. Second free throw. Chris Dunn with the ball. Suns down 15. You know, it's a flirt. It's probably out of reach. Let's be honest. It's just probably 1,000,000,000% out of reach. Dunn to the rack. Thank God they don't call anything. Oh, they do. Zubac going to the line. Are they? I was hoping they weren't, Ruben. I didn't see any green on them, so I was hoping black and yellow meant that they were the Bruce Lees or the taxis. Meatloaf said, I'm ready to eat a sad plain bagel from Albertsons, folks. Come on, Meatloaf. I'm sure you got something else you can eat, right? Is that your disappointment meal? Your L meal? I didn't see that, Malo. I didn't even know that Elia Kobo was still playing basketball. Who's he playing basketball for? Rookie says, how crazy next week is Jalen bobblehead night? The guy isn't even a Suns player. That guy, well, you know, I mean, technically he is, but I didn't really talk about it, and neither did Sundo, but him falling on his hip and going out, it really just is a matter of, like, I don't know, like, I almost feel like as Suns fans, we're being tested, like our patience is being like built up or something. I feel like my patience is being built up. Last year was like that, you know, just really frustrating because Green is supposed to be the prize, the jewel from that trade, and we don't even get to use him, you know. But we do have Malawatch minutes with 3 minutes to go. That's exciting. Let's keep an eye on Common and see what he can do. And this isn't a completely hopeless group here. We've got Bouye, Livers, Dunn, Malawatch, and Fleming. Get to watch Fleming play. That's exciting. Yeah, Mo Dizzle, we definitely got killed on the glass. I hope so, Brady. I really hope so. That'd be so cool. I think the Grinch, man. The Grinch was great. Although the Cat in the Hat was pretty good too, but that Grinch is goated. Cat in the Hat, not as good. It's Jim Carrey, you know. There's a missed layup by Ryan Dunn. He got all the way to the rim and couldn't finish. What do you guys think of John Collins? I mean, just hypothetically, for us as a power forward, I would love him on this team. I would freaking love him. Oh my gosh, these Valley Suns jerseys are so beautiful. I love everything they're doing with the Valley Suns. That logo goes hard. I like Jarris Walker. I mean, Kiwi, the point would just be like, oh, you're talking about could have chucked a three. Yeah. No, I'm just talking like for a power forward, John Collins, technically he's a power forward. That's a position we wanted. I don't think that the Clippers necessarily are looking to get rid of him, but especially with them winning all these games. Cards. I know the Clippers look terrible. I know that their record is terrible, but they don't no one in the league has a hotter record than them and the Hornets right now. So it's bad. It's not all the way bad Could be way, way worse. Malawach gets... I just thought Malawach would be beating shots like that already. Like, I didn't think you would be able to do something like that versus Malawach, but I guess you can. Bouye to the rack. Floater. Beautiful. Soft touch. 93-108. Sanders with the ball. Yeah, he went to bed. Sock. He's got to get up early in the morning. Fleming throws it away. I don't know who Fleming was throwing that to, Dunn or Malawach, but it went to neither. Dunn with the steal in transition. A little hezzy jab step. Gets it over to Common. Down to Bouye. Bouye to the rack. Bouye floater. A little bit too hard. Back iron brick. And the Clippers bringing it up here. Fleming on ball defender. Nice pocket pass. And Malawach chases it down and blocks it, but I think he might have gotten fouled on the way up before the shot. Would I send Dunn to the G League? I feel like he's getting just enough minutes on this team that you don't send him because, like, we need him. He's still a rotational player for us. But hypothetically, to get his confidence up and to get him a lot of shots, I would consider it. He's on the brink, right? Burner, I should buy some and send him to Sundo. Sundo would wear the mugs. What kind of last name am I looking at? Conan Niederhauser. Wow. Very German. Bouye. Over to Malawach. Hand off to Dunn. Dunn to the rack. Kicks it into the corner to Livers. My guy Livers for three. It's no good. Just one of those games for the Suns that can't buy a bucket, and a foul on the fast break. Everything's a foul. Every attempt to stop a bucket is a foul. It's true, Burner. I was actually thinking the same thing. That sounds like it would be Sundo's Helldivers character. Conan Niederhauser. Like, Sundo wants to be German so bad it's horrifying, really, in all actuality. Or I should say Austrian. Bouye, downhill, snatch back, fade away, no good. Rebound, Flemdog trapped. Turns around, puts up a floater, no good. Malawach can't come away with the rebound. He loses it. Looked like a baby deer learning how to run his first steps out of falling out of his mother. Sanders kicks it out. Is that Max Christie? Miller, nice pocket pass to Kobe Brown, who blangs out. What a dunk, Kobe. Bouye to Dunn. Dunn guarded well here. Stops, puts up a floater and gets that shit beat. Dunn. Not looking good. Not looking good. Meatloaf says I'm done with Dunn. Not looking good. You know, it's Max Christie's younger brother. That's funny because, yeah, he just looks like Max Christie to me from far away. Clippers win. Suns lose. It's okay. Let's take a look at the schedule because I want to remind you guys of something. Two things. I want to remind you of the Clippers schedule real quick. Okay, here it is. Take a look at this. Win, loss. Win, loss. Win tonight. Okay? This is a red hot team that's coming off of a loss. We're coming off of playing 5 games in 7 days. Let me hold on. Might be I think 4 games in 7 days. We're tired. They're hot. They're off of a loss. We're on a 3-game win streak. This type of shit happens. Okay. Now let's look at the Suns' schedule. And look at us. Win, win, win. Loss, loss. Win, win, win. Loss, loss. Win, win, win. Loss. Noticing a pattern? All right. We're more than treading water. Couple losses here and there. And remember, folks, we're doing these things without Devin Booker. We're just supposed to tread water without Devin Booker. We got blown out tonight. And guess what? We're still 10 games above 500 and potentially still going to be first in our division. Come on. It's not a big deal. I just don't want you guys to get too upset about tonight. You know, not having Harden, you probably could have won this game, but everybody had to have a good game, and they didn't. Last game, you shot 50% from 3. This is the fall off. Sorry, 48% from 3. This is the fall off. Fall off happens. You know? 82-game season. Brent says we need a real power forward. We probably do. I expect that the Suns think that too as an organization, and I think that they're working on rectifying that as we speak. I'm kind of a dum-dum. I wasn't paying attention to how close we are to the trade deadline. We're very close, so we're going to know something very, very soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Me and Sundo are going to try to do some videos here. But yeah, now I think now's the time to start making decisions. Who's ready to go? Like who can you let go? Who can you part with? As a Suns fan, who can you let walk away and not be upset about it? So I'm gonna make a poll here real quick because I want to know. This could be an interesting way to kind of decide that. Let's see. Let me close this. Okay. So, I mean, obviously, I'm not even going to put Nigel Hayes because I know you guys will trade Nigel Hayes for free. You just give him to someone. Who's most tradable in your... Let's do this. Who needs to be traded the most? Okay, I think I can only put 4 options. So let's go. Let's also not put Nick Richards in it because we already know Nick, right? So let's go Royce. Who else should I put in it? Rookie says Oso, so we'll go Oso. You're right, we do need to put Jalen Green in it, huh? We do. Jalen. And who's the 4th one you guys think we should put in it? Because, I mean, we know Cheeks for sure. Do you want to put Allen in it? Do you guys feel like you want to trade Allen? Ryan Dunn? A lot of Dunns. I guess we're going Dunn. So you guys probably feel a little bit closer to, like, Grayson safe. Okay. All right, here we go. Very interested. I mean, it's tough for me to even pick what I think on this. I don't even know. Be interesting to see what you guys think. Leon says Grayson has highs, then very disappointing low streaks. I would say this, Leon. It seems to me like his low streaks that you're talking about genuinely only stem from coming back from injury, right? Like, at least it's not like a healthy Grayson. Like, if you have a healthy Grayson all playoffs, that's a hell of a piece, right? If he's in and out of the lineup from injuries, he's not the same piece. But at least he's not just some guy that goes cold all the time. He only goes cold after injuries and being out for a while. Yeah, Kiwi. So the trade for if you're gonna put Jalen Green in this trade, you would be talking about a big player. You're talking about a big swing trade. So that'd be your reason for probably wanting to move him. Mala says when a lot of teams want Oso, there's clearly a reason because he's good. He's getting better. He's certainly getting better. Not so much, Chris, thank God, because this season, I mean, I did. Of course I did. We all did. But this season, Tamani's not as talented. He's not as great. He's not killing it the way he was as much the last couple of years. So that's helped curb that a little bit. And Grayson is. So I still am glad that we got Grayson in that trade, you know. Goofy, that's probably a good idea. It says keep Jalen this year at least. Like, you at least got to try it this year. Let him get healthy, see what it looks like. I think that's probably the right choice. I really do. Brent says Common would help us. He's 7'2", 260. You'd think that, but did anything about Common's minutes that he just put up, did any of that look like it was going to be helpful going forward right now? Like, I'm the last person that wants to say something like that, bro. Like, I don't want to say that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. You know? So Royce went 3 for 8 for 3. It's not great. It's not the worst. I believe it's over 40%. Dylan was 4 for 6, but 7 for 20 from the field. That mid-range wasn't there. 22 points, not quite efficient enough for it to be meaningful. Mark Will, 6 attempts. So Iverson, he stayed stuck on 7 points. He did get a couple more rebounds, 3 more rebounds. He had 4 assists. He had a block. Only 1 turnover. I wish they'd use him more. I know tonight's a tough night to use him because he's got Zubac, who's huge and a good defender, and Lopez out there. So that's tough. I think that has to be a big part of it. Grayson Allen, 7 for 21, 4 for 13. That's a cold night shooting no matter how you cut it. All right, he missed 9 and made 4. That's a bad night of shooting for Grayson Allen. Gillespie, 4 for 10 from 3. Better, 40%, good enough. But 4 for 13. He missed every single shot he took that wasn't a 3. That hurts. Livers, I think Livers looked fun and good in little minutes. Oso looked decent, 4 points. That's really little, though, for 18 minutes, not going to lie. Dunn, probably his worst game of the year, 0 for 5. Jordan Goodwin, very happy with Jordan Goodwin tonight. He could have been hotter, but he wasn't bad. 4 for 9, 4 for 7. That's honestly, you got to be very happy with that. Bouye ended up having a cold game, though. Not gonna lie, not a good Bouye game, which is rare. So there you have it, folks. The Suns lose this game. They're tired. They need some rest. Let's take a look at the next game. When is the next game? Trail Blazers. And that's going to be, we get 1 day off in between, and then it's the Blazers. Hopefully we'll have Tori and Eric for that stream. And hopefully, more than anything, hopefully Denny Avdia does not come back. Because the Blazers are Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde when they have Denny Avdia and when they don't. And when they don't. No banger outro because we lost, man. There's no bangers. Nothing to be sweeted about. You know? I'd trade some Topo Chico stock for Boner. For sure. Yeah, if they don't have Denny, I feel confident we win. If they do have Denny, anything can happen, especially if we don't have Green and Book. Now, if we have Green and Book back, this is just going to be a big, fun night on Peacock. I hope you guys will be there. I really do. You know, I do have an outro that's a little bit more chill and relaxed that I can play. We'll do the chill banger for losses. I want to take one more look at the schedule here. I just want to see what's coming ahead to see if we're facing any danger. Portland. 2 days later, Golden State. Those are both technically winnable games. Dallas is a winnable game. OKC. So I would love, please, Booker, come back. Jalen Green, come back. Let's win the next Let's win the next 4 games. We've got Rompadelphia after Golden State, and then Dallas, winnable. And then we've got a little bit of a gauntlet. OKC, San Antonio, and Orlando ain't going to be easy. Then Portland again, and Avdia will be back at that point. So I need our boys to come back. I need them both to play well. I need a 4-game win streak before we go on that crazy run there. It's not the worst, but it ain't great. Let's be honest. We'll see you guys here late Tuesday night with Tori and them, and hopefully Eric. Can't wait to see you guys. Be looking out for that thumbnail so you can hit the like on it and get that stream building up. We will see you guys then. Cannot wait. Sundo loves you. I love you. See you then.
You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is. This is what Ric Flair is all about, you know. There are so many times that I walk out here, and I feel the excitement, I feel the pulse of the world, and sometimes I get so carried away that I don't take time. Honey, I'll see you tonight at the Marriott, and I'll be quiet. I gotta talk. Sometimes I don't take time to enunciate and really get the point across. What's on my mind tonight is this. When this lays down next to me at night, I feel as secure as a man can feel in the sport of professional wrestling. Woo! You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is.